Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. I just wanted to do a, a brief update, friendly reminder as to why BitHarvest is, in my opinion, the one of the best solutions out there for acquiring Bitcoin, because it's really a set it and forget it. If you look at the amount of Satoshis that 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 I have accumulated thus far, you will see that it's 0.0001 Satoshis. Yes, and if you were to if we were to take the value of one Satoshi equaling 1 penny, this amount of Satoshis would be valued very high, to say the least. It would not be $8, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the value would be, potentially even 8 million. Yeah. Right? Or not 8 million at a penny, of course. It will be at a penny. Let's do the math at a penny. Let's see where would it be if one Satoshi equaled 1 penny. It would be 1.5 billion if this amount was valued at 1 penny, right? The amount of Satoshis. Right now, I would be at $1.5 billion, okay? And this is the amount of Satoshis, or the amount of wealth that's going to be coming to us on a daily basis. So consider the halvings, the two. So even with the two halvings, right? Even when it goes to the two halvings, it's going to be an exuberant amount of money. I'm talking about it will be at least hundreds of thousands. We will be getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a day, if not tens of thousands of dollars a day at the end of 4 years. In 4 years' time, ladies and gentlemen, if it consider that, right? It won't be single digits. It won't be dollars per day. It won't be $5 a day, three or whatever. It will be, 30,000 a day or 300,000 a day at the end of 4 years. I know it's astronomical. I know it's crazy, right? It's and I understand that it's extremely hard to wrap your mind around that type of income to come in at that type of wealth. However, if Bitcoin is alpha and it's the only asset, right, and it's a new asset class, right, it only makes sense that that level of wealth will be will be because every entity, every person is going to want a piece of the pie, because they will see that, especially if once Bitcoin goes to $1 million, once Bitcoin goes to $1 million per Bitcoin, regardless, everybody's just going to say, hey, I need to get Bitcoin. I need to be involved with Bitcoin. And they're not going to care about if it goes up or down, right? They're just going to say, hey, I need to get Bitcoin, and they're going to participate. I believe, this is my opinion now, I believe once Bitcoin gets to 1 million, items will start to be priced in Bitcoin, regardless if Bitcoin goes up or down. because over time the volatility is going to decrease over time, right? So the more Bitcoin that gets mined, it will stabilize over time, or I should say it will be less volatile over time. So yes, things will be priced in Bitcoin, I believe, in my opinion, in the near future. And with institutions pouring in, and not to sell, but to hold against their debt, right, is a sign that they're not going to have Bitcoin to sell, right? They're going to get Bitcoin so that they can acquire more debt, because Bitcoin will go up if you just hold it, right? So if institutions like banks and sovereign wealth funds view Bitcoin as a commodity like gold that you just hold, and that you hold on to it, you never let it go, and you borrow against it, right? That will be part of integrating it into the traditional financial system. However, it will perform better than gold. It will outperform gold because with Bitcoin, if you're able to verify, right? Bitcoin is something that you're able to verify that you have it. Whereas with gold, we now see that gold is manipulated, right? Even to date, there's lots of conjecture that certain countries don't have the gold that's purported to reported that they have, right? So it creates all this speculation and uncertainty in certain narratives. However, with Bitcoin, we could all, you have to prove that you have it. So it's either you have it or you don't, especially if you're talking about wanting to have debt issued, if you want to borrow against it, right? So, which is what MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor's company, is doing, or has done, and is doing, continue to do in the future, and is trailblazing the way of how to do it, whereby you just acquire Bitcoin, right, against that, right, and hold on to the Bitcoin. So the institutions are about to rev up this space, and if you're able to acquire Bitcoin through leverage, then it doesn't matter when Bitcoin goes up or down, because we will be getting rewarded daily from the Bitcoin network, ladies and gentlemen, via BitHarvest. And with the new innovations that are taking place in countries like Africa, with Bitcoin mining and cloud mining and all the new technology that's coming out for the mining, do your research, ladies and gentlemen. New technology is coming out that I believe BitHarvest will be a part of in the near future, because they have to, right? The equipment only lasts 5 years, so every 5 years they have to renew, upgrade their equipment, and the equipment's just going to get better, more efficient, and which is going to be better for everyone, including the Bitcoin network. So so if you're seeing this, right, if this is your first time seeing this, you're interested in acquiring Bitcoin, hey, click on the link below, right? Feel free to sign up. To sign up is free, okay? Have a look in the back office, yes? And when you're ready to be a part, the minimum amount to participate is $100, and you can use the system to acquire more, yeah? So you could have $100 to start you off and use the system, the rewarding system, to acquire more assets, which is the BitBoosters, yes? And as you can see, the amount that we get daily, right? Over time, we will get, you will get to the amount of 0.001 if you just, if you just leave it. right? Because at the end of 4 years, we will see freedom beyond our comprehension. Because Bitcoin will set us free. And I'm very grateful for BitHarvest for being in operation and continuing to help people create a nest egg for themselves and to be able to position themselves for financial freedom. So if you like this information, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell buttons to get all of the notifications, and yeah, share this video with your friends and family, and if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, you could leave it in the comment section below, and we could link up. You could shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Special shout out to my Kenyan partner out there. We found out. I mean, he found me on Instagram. So yes, I'm on Instagram, Cryptopreneur Bermuda. You could find me there. He found me on Instagram and took action immediately. Called me up on Instagram, and signed up, and he's ready to position himself with a shared booster. This is somebody in Kenya, and for me, I consider that to be the future, right? And he's excited to bring his whole team over. He's talking to me about his team, right? So this is what I mean about the opportunities in this space for you to be your own boss in sales, marketing, and attracting the right people to you, right? Because it's the opportunity that they want to be involved in, and you're just helping them. You're just helping them with positioning themselves, and I feel great for that. I feel great for that that opportunity that has shown up. Yeah. So that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen, that I wanted to share with you, right? Take care, everyone. Yeah, take care, and keep stacking those sets. Yes, and by all means, remember to check out BitHarvest. Bless up.